Uh, Namaskar. Today we are here to discuss another celestial event that is going to happen tomorrow. That is Mercury getting retrograde. So that will happen from 10:15 a.m. tomorrow morning. Now, to have a better insight on this celestial event, we have with us our astro expert, Abhishek. Welcome, Abhishek.
Thank you.
So please give us more insight on this celestial event.
Uh, Thank you very much once again picking up one of the most important celestial events going to happen, and we should have some thoughts on it. The auspicious Shravan month is going on, which is dedicated to Lord Shiva, Adiguru, and during the very first fortnight of Shravan month, Krishna Paksha Ashtami, the Kala Ashtami, and the very first planet is going to be retrograde, and that is none other than Buddha Dev. Buddha is the intellect. Buddha is the prince in the celestial cabinet. So we should have some discussion on it. So that's why I would like to thank you. So let's put thoughts into the words. I will bow down in the lotus feet of Buddha Dev, one of the devata in our Navagraha system. A spiritual astrology is the only astrology in our Vedic astrological system. We know that's why we are personifying the planets as we learn from our rishis and pravartakas, starting from the Adi Guru to the present Guru. प्रियंगो कलिकाश्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्य सौम्य गुणोपेतं तं बुद्धं प्रणमाम्यहम्. So that great Buddha Dev, as you said, going to retrograde tomorrow. This celestial events that will start 10:15 a.m. and it will continue till 11th of August. That is the first thing we should focus on. Mercury is going to retrograde in its own nakshatra, Slesa. In the last discussion on the retrogression series we are doing, where we are capturing the celestial events, Saturn was retrograde, and retrogression is start in its own nakshatra. Buddha Dev is following the same trends. He is also coming very close to Earth, becoming retrograde. And Sun, the king of the cabinet, joins hand with Buddha Dev in Cancer, and Buddha Dev is going to retrograde. So a lot of happening is going on. So in Aslesa, the all four charan is in Cancer, which is ruled by Moon. And we know the behavior of Mercury and Moon, how they are interacting, mind and intellect. So this Mercury is not ordinary Mercury. This Mercury will not only think, this Mercury will be so sensitive. It can listen to the whisper also. Aslesa, we know the power of Aslesa. The Aslesa, the power is the serpent power, Aslesa God. and ruled by Mercury itself, giving Mercury more teeth, more power. And in this way, a deep psychological churn. This will be a period of emotional and karmic introspection. It's like a mental detox. Slesa is carrying, as I said, the serpent energy, and that is symbolized in our system, in our parampara, as a hidden truth. Hidden truth or manipulations or transformation. That is being represented by the serpent energy. Even Kundalini is also represented by the serpent energy. So mental effect will come up, like overthinking. Mercury can push, the retrograde Mercury can push for the overthinking. The looping thoughts can come up due to this retrogression effect. The mental fog you can feel, native can feel. In general, we are talking, every chart is unique. As I said, applying the quantum principle in astrological system, the Pauli's exclusion principle, the uniqueness. So case by case, we can give consultation. But in general, I'm just talking. This Mercury got the capacity, got the energy to create a mental fog around the native. Miscommunication can arise, especially in family. Because in Kalapurusha Kundali, this all happening in the fourth house. So this miscommunication. But the emotional bond also, that will come up within the family or with the maternal figures. This retrogression, can trigger for the re-emergence of the past conversations, past communications can re-emerge. That can happen because there is a karmic link. This retrogression is linked with the karmic links. So unresolved emotional matters can rise, resurfaces once again. That can happen. This Mercury can trigger. I can give you the spiritual angle also. The Slesa, the deity, we know the Nag, the Vasuki. We know the Vasuki with the Shiva, when we saw the statue of Shiva in Sakar form, you can see the Vasuki. So that Vasuki is the deity of Slesa. So that is indicating about the deep Kundalini Shakti, Kundalini energy. The ancestral karmas also that Vasuki is representing. If you go and think deeper, actually the Vasuki, the serpent energy, is representing the subconsciousness patterns. So that subconsciousness patterns that Mercury is going to strike upon. That's why this Mercury can ask the natives in general, what unspoken truth do you keep avoiding? So what is you are keep avoiding the unspoken truth that can come up, re-emerge, resurface. So I should, in general, advise during this period, making any big decision, signing a big contracts, you should think, you should go read and read. Don't rush. The manipulations, gossips, emotional outbursts you should avoid, you should avoid, as Dr. B.B. Raman, one of the greatest astrologer of modern times, he said, fools ruled by planets and wise use the planets. So that is the whole idea of this astrology, how to harmonize yourself with the harmony of the cosmic pattern. So you should understand the cosmic energies, how this pattern is shifting from here and there. That's why we are coming with these ideas. So avoid the rushing to fix the things. Some knots are meant to be loosened naturally. Nature is saying, just keep it like that. But don't go to fix everything. And follow the spiritual path. The prayer is the most important thing. Again, one of the greatest astrologer of modern time, Mr. K.N. Rao, he said like 3 P's for remedy. So do the prayer, do the prasad. So these things you should follow for any matter. So this is all about Mercury. So I would like to say, like in a Slesa, as a closing comment, I can say, in a Slesa, Mercury does not simply think, it feels, because it is in Slesa, in Cancer sign. So in a Slesa, Mercury does not simply think, it feels the mind. It fills the mind. Listen to the voice that whisper, not the one that shouts. So that intelligent Mercury become more emotional also. So it's all about Mercury retrogression from me. Jai Gurudev, Har Har Mahadev. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Abhishek. So it's a big caution for everybody who's about to sign a big project that they should be extra careful before signing it and proceeding further. And one should avoid emotional outbursts. So at the end, that's it for today. If you have any questions, then you always can write to us. Uh, thank you.